There I is. Alrighty. You guys should be able to hear me. Greetings, one and all. Good morning again. It's Sark. And as usual, we're playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. Well, what's usual for what our recent schedule is. And yeah, we're still playing with George the Green, our Spore Druid. Fragrance, good morning. How you doing, buddy? So we're starting off right where we left off last time. Exactly where we left off. I haven't done anything since then in BG3. And, oh, wrong one. There we go, the small one. And Lord Gortash has just become the Archduke. And we let him do it because, well, he's got like a whole bunch of mechs here. We're gonna have to weaken these mechanical things here at some point, somehow. Now, we do have a quest for the gnomes that we have to, which I think is part of this. Harlow wants to talk.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Seems like a absolute fraud in a very nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Evidently not.
I guess I didn't notice till it was too late either.
You at work today,
Wish this
Fragrance,
city,
or are you up
people
early?
running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Enemies within? What do you mean?
Well, we're done with this area. Return to Mizora.
Better not be cursed.
And people are just, there's like a freaking devil in the middle of the place, and people are just walking around, just ignoring her. I kind of feel that's kind of weird. But then again, it is Baldur's Gate.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've
Yes.
had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Already.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him.
She's got...
Is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Oh, dear. Now she's hanging out at our camp? I mean, it was bad enough when she was popping in and out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
You have to admit that she's got some very fine horns. Her horns are quite nice, actually. Mirzara's up to nothing good, that's for certain. I have no idea. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out. You don't have a single clue. She's your patron, not mine. That'd be a little mean to Will. Let's go with number
Mizora's
3.
always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Could it be true Drugstelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe
I
it's
agree.
true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know Stelmane very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
Save failed perception. Damn. Gone before her times, it sounds like what a tragedy.
Not a tragedy. A calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Azora says you can say what led your pact in exile to your pact in exile. This time I know the whole truth. What happened to his line there? My clan, my home.
Then you know loyalty, and you know what I did had to be done. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Oh, that's true. There is a split between the two factions. There's like multiple factions in the cult of the dragon. Interesting. I like how they're really close to the lore, by the way. They don't really go very far from it. Build on it sometimes. But it's very Forgotten Realmsy. The cult of the dragon had infiltrated Baldur's Gate. To what end? Or nod and let Will continue his story.
A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness. And I said yes. One soul for one city.
Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops. Does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Tiamat is not technically a deity. I believe she's more of a like a devil, and she exists on the first level of hell, which is Avernus, which it happens to be the realm where Zariel and Raphael also live, as well as other archdevils and stuff. There's always a power play between them. So that would make sense if Tiamat was making a play that Zariel would try to diminish that, I guess you could say, and she gets a free warlock out of it. What about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
You don't like Will? He's not really my favorite. I don't dislike him, though. You took on 25 cultists on your own.
I had Mizora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Rubs you the wrong way. Yeah, he is just a weird mix of good and evil. By the way, is the chat box showing up on screen? I haven't been paying attention. If did it break and is it not working anymore? That would be unfortunate. No, it's not, huh? Okay. Well, that is weird. The side panel is working, but not the one on the actual thing. Okay. Let me see. Maybe I can do one thing to fix it. There it is. Okay. Why was... You know what? I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to leave that one where it is. The text prompt isn't working. There we go. Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the cult of the dragon?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
We'll return to the subject
I
later.
understand.
Eve. I guess they want us to go back to camp, but I want to explore. North is the way we want to go. I should learn to read a map. Although, to be fair, it's easy to get turned around. Anyways, I think it's easy to get turned around because I get turned around all the time. Oh, it's an actual map change. Okay. Different region. Okay. Okay. Came in 33%. Man, it's slow loading today. By the way, some interesting stuff I noticed. I was running my Epic Games launcher. Mainly because I've been playing Galactic Civilization 4 a little bit yesterday, but I noticed that there's a new Assassin's Creed game coming up on the 5th. So we might be going back to some Assassin's Creed streaming. And it takes place in Baghdad with, interestingly enough, the kind of villain of the previous game of Valhalla as the main character of this new game. So it takes place before Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay. Pigeons. Oh, gallows. Okay. Basilisk Gate. Okay, that's the waypoint. We're in a completely new area. Fist Murphy's kind of bored, isn't he?
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Is this one of Blaze Porter's infamous punishments?
Yes. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaze Porter I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
Pretend to push him.
That's not funny. If I fall, I have to start all over.
Basilisk Gate Barracks. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. Investigate the murders. Murder target. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Free Orpheus. Reach Cazador's palace. Murder target, murder target. I guess more murder targets. Lorican. And the bookseller. So we have and nothing here. But we'll come back to this. I'm sure there's stuff to do here. Looks pretty interesting, but heavily armored.
really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
Brace yourself. That felt great.
Very welcome, sir.
Interesting. What is up with you, strange beggar?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Usually people pay me not to hit them. That's a cheap price for allowing someone to beat you up. A strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
I should let Carla hit him. Should I pay him and hit him? I don't know. Let's do a save here in case we want to save scum, but let's patronize this guy. I said I'd pay you. Where are you going? I'm gonna cast Bull Strength on myself. Ahem.
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not? Then move!
I did pay to hit him, so...
Blood follows me every...
The crit?
No freebies!
What do you mean a freebie? I paid you.
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
Come back here so I can hit you.
No freebies!
Oh, is it because of the multi-attack?
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
Oh, hold on. Let's do Carla.
Well, well, well.
Come to have a go.
An air of decay.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. It's not a flat fee. You pay per punch, mate. Faster you hit, faster I make coin. So, you having a go or not?
Pay him the gold.
Come on, Karlak. Show 'em who you are.
No freebies?
Guy's really hard to kill. Okay, so I guess that's just that. I wonder if there's like something. Yeah, if you kill him, there's something. I mean, I had a chance to kill him when he was knocked down, right?
One day I'll catch a break.
Shall we try it? Let's try killing him.
Honk,
We'll,
honk.
we'll pay him first.
Here.
Back for more? I don't mind. So long.
What's this?
Oh, he heals. God damn it. I'm burning up all my key points doing this, by the way. No, not the...
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
All right, well, that's absolutely terrible. Let's just ignore this guy. Oh my god. Kill the entire town. Yep. Go fucking Skyrim. There was one of the shouts, I don't know if you guys remember. There's one of the shouts in Skyrim which created a storm over the area you were in and just kills everything in the area. And you could use that inside the towns, any of the towns, and just murder the entire town. You just reminded me of that.
So, you having a go or not? Then move.
Alright, good. Nope.
Let's-
Investigate. Oh, Callow Hound's tombstones. Murder target Rovere.
At the ready.
Broadsheet's rather dull today. My lungs feel tight. It's had me already. Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people.
Comes from tavern. I wonder.
Oh, gods. He's spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
What was he saying? I wonder if his old stuff is still in there. Does he have stuff in there? Let's go find out. Maybe we'll find Alfira in here?
Probably best if I keep a...
Dura Thumbfoot.
They used to know...
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery at discount price for a good cause.
Oh, what's this good cause?
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
I'll buy the
Thank
necklace.
you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
Polished necklace. It said the wearing a ruby near the heart will increase a lover's courage. This looks like a normal necklace. I was hoping for something. Lacrissa's right there. I thought I recognized that tiefling. Des?
You look as out of place here as I feel. What say you? Should I have another? You'll need to preserve me. I need the courage.
You won't find courage in the bottom of a bottle.
No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone.
I only see you.
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Found any opportunities for him?
A fancy feller called Three Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Of the 3 plans, 3 Piece sounds like a crook. The cleaner job sounds steady. Or I hear Ilmater Temple at Worms needs volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Male meter bleed for you. This was brewed with my
Lacryssa.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
What are you doing here?
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Where's Alfira?
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Never call yourself cheap.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
A bet is a bet. So we have to get to the roof. There's so many things here. So many people. Dame Guisam. Ulrich Whitmirth. There's so many people to talk to. So many choices. What do I do? Let's just ignore all of them for now. What's over here? Visit the Emperor's old hideout. Oh. There's the kitchen. Okay. Guessing there's no entrance via here. Alright, let's come here. Oh, hey. What's up with this? What's up, Rusk?
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Okay. I want to talk to this guy first. Is that a cat?
Especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Is that a cat? So fluffy.
Hello, Servant Ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Rats? We're gonna have to do what the cat says, which is kill all the rats. Though, are there a lot? It's in area A. Okay. And for that, we're gonna bring in. Oh man, the cat told us we have a job to do. Hold on. This is where our camp is. Will.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive. Are you
Wait,
sure?
camp. Yeah, yeah.
Blade stands at the ready.
Remain
And
here.
just when they...
Oh, okay.
Baldur's Gate. You know, it's so strange. I don't remember much of it.
It's good to be
suppose
back.
It is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us.
That was a bit annoying. That's a new patch.
To plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Join
Alright,
me.
some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Yeah, we should level up.
Waste.
What is she at? Was she 2 paladin? Level 2 levels of paladin and the rest into cleric. Well, this does give us a feat. And that feat will probably is going to be ability score improvement. Medium armor master would be really nice on this character. Actually, no, her dexterity's not that high. So, wisdom it is. Gotta make sure we're hiding that piece of whatever that is. Okay, and George is not quite overloaded yet. Getting there.
Let's move.
By the way, you do have your stuff all set up. You have Spirit Guardians, you do. Then we can cast it at level 5.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All of this because the cat told us to do it.
Down the stairs. There you will find my old lodgings.
My faith
Her portrait, by the way, still has her brunette hair. Radiant damage at 5th level. This is a bit ridiculous. Let's move you up like that. Is that all your movement? Yeah, it's all her movement.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Do Carlo first.
It's hot in here.
Is it hot in here? I'm going to move into here. Critical miss. Do I not get like the regular offhand attack? Bonus action? This feels like a waste of a key point. See, now it gives it to me. But I'm just going to shift towards the center here. I'm going to put you forward. I should have actually kept Will and like not with some more AoE. But no fear. Just gonna move you up here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And we will do a wall of fire. Like this. Did that not go off? It seems to be not wanting to do that. Alright, fine. I didn't want to have to do it like this. But since you are fucking with me, we will do it like that. Also, die, little fucking rat.
Feel death's cold grip.
Now the rats just come to die.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Somewhere among the wine rack.
Light on my feet.
It's not very often you get a cat giving you a mission. Just saying. How about the double door here?
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Hmm. Can I not go in through here? Okay, it won't let me go through here. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go. Can I jump through? Yeah, we can jump through. Some of us can, anyways. Everyone made it through.
Psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Oh, we're gonna fight the Gith. Pop a short rest. And we'll hit the save button as well. We got a fight coming up.
Blackheath has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Don't mind if I do. Shall we?
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Wait, what? Paladin of... Were we supposed to talk to them? No. We're supposed to fight these guys, right? Pretty sure we are.
Right, Karlak, it's go time.
Why do we only... Oh, because... Damn.
There's blood in the air.
Fucking shit. What's with all the misses, dude? That's a lot of HP, by the way. And that was a rotten miss. Still have this at 4th level. Just pop this and run up to her. She's been illuminated.
Let's go.
You are done. Blindness, huh? Finally my turn. I don't have a concentration going. Haven't used this before. Blinding sickness, filth fever, flesh rot, disadvantage on dexterity, constitution checks whenever they get stunned. Oh. Some of these are different. Whenever they are hit, they are stunned. Spasms. Is befuddled. Ooh, okay. Mindfire. Who was the caster? Gatemaster Rizale. Can't cast it on her. Destination can. Oh, fine. I guess it's short range? Is it like melee spell? Melee action, okay. Well, fuck that shit. To cast Blade on someone, target is out of sight. Let me cast my concentration. That'll give me at least one hit here, which she parries. Lovely, alright. That sucked. Okay, so they just keep summoning people. Can't fight her frightened. Disadvantaged. Goddamn. Let's keep hitting. Maybe one of them will hit. Nope. You are also disadvantaged. Can I do a low-level hit here? No. But I will summon one of these. Oh, it's because I'm blind. That's why I can only cast it right next to myself. Fine, that works. Immobile and frightened. At least get some damage out. Because cannot hit anything. Immobile. Fucking shit. Can I jump? No. So just fucking stay rooted in place. Oh, wow. The hell was that? Okay, I am mad now. So let's end you. Psh, really? And just run. Can you move now? No. You are still frightened for another 2 rounds. And there goes the fright. Perfect. Okay. Cunning action dash.
Let's go.
Head over this way. I am threatened. Can't be at disadvantage against target. Why am I at a disadvantage? Why am I at a disadvantage, huh? That does work, though. And possibly up a little bit here.
Need to stay focused.
Let's hit him with a... You are still blind, though. 10 rounds remaining, huh? Don't I have... Yeah, I can cure my own blindness. We'll do a big mass heal. And for some reason only I got HP. Let's move you forward up to this guy.
Bye forever, pal.
Get the monk in. Alright, that's all your actions for this round. Deflect and reflect. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you again. Oh shit. Don't do that. That's rude. Saved. And dead. Deader than dead, dead. Do I have any speed?
These boots have seen everything.
Yes, we can cancel you. Because you can't get anywhere very fast. Let's put you up here. Oh, I'm blinded. That's why. That is unfortunate. Can I get you to come all the way up here? No, and you're blinded too, aren't you? Reduced. So why can't you cast this? It's a melee spell, that's why. Is it an action? It is an action. So no way I can get close enough to help him. Can I cast the spell though? Nice. Okay. Gonna have you hide. Hiding successful. Do a little dash as well.
Step quick.
Must have advantage. Let's try this. Nice. Okay, that actually hit. Well, that was a crit miss. Boo. It's because we're blind. Punch or not punch?
Another. Moving.
If I can go all the way up here. It's pretty fast. Hey, stop shooting my Shadow Heart. So I like backlash. Let's come up here. Blight on you. That didn't do much. That was kind of shitty. Knock him around a bit. Who are you? Are you still blinded? You is. Can we get her to come up finally?
On I go.
And we still can't heal him. And make you a little happy, a little blood. Nice.
I've got this. Find a route.
And finally you. Oh, she's still alive. That's fine, because I still have one of those. And the last one is over here. Wait, why does she... Why... the hell? You see this shit? Why can't I hit her from here? I'm like right next to her. This is weird. This is so weird. Not enough movement for bull rush. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna skip my turn. Didn't even get an attack of opportunity. That is so weird. Not gonna help you though. With a crit.
Blackhead is relentless. You handle it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
All that to Carla.
Don't waste a step.
Just gonna loot all this shit. That was a tough fight, by the way. Kind of sloppy at the start. Where is this one? This is the big paladin. Ooh, nice boots. Psionic movement. Eh? Githborn flying boots? What? When a Githyanki casts fly, their next melee weapon attack deals an additional psychic damage. Send that to camp. Interesting. That is very interesting. Said there was a statue.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, there was a piece here. I missed it, I know. Is it this?
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me yet. It's yours, if you want it.
What? Oh. I actually picked it up and equipped it. Deals additional damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. It's a +2 weapon. It actually did unequip what I was actually using. Sent to camp. Unique shell.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Charm or frighten a creature to gain additional 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. And Cerebral Citadel Armor. Cannot be frightened. If the wearer is infested by a Mind Flayer tadpole, they gain +1 to Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws. No AC bonus. It's heavy armor. Looks pretty badass though. The one I have is 19. Send both to camp.
Open up.
Why is it still glowing? Hello. Notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. Butterfork.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
That, by the way, is a reference to Baldur's Gate 2. If you know the reference, speak up.
In all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
That might be worth a look.
The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Sure. I don't believe you, bud. Recipe for fiddlehead soup. Alright, read it then. Empty brain jar. Okay, it's not letting me read that for whatever reason. Oh, there's more here. It's another door. Gotta check these out. Deeper into the cellars we go. Invasion plans. Duke Stelmane. Patient log. Stack of books. Halsin?
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent.
Halsin?
Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
Oh. I think I know who the shapeshifter is. Wait a second. Didn't Mizora say we had a shapeshifter in our camp?
Orin. She managed to seize me from our very own camp. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over, blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage, along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
All right. We're going to move on to the next bit in a second, but we are going to take a break at the moment. I'm going to put the break timer up. I'm just going to play some commercials on Twitch and take a little bit of a stretch. We'll be back right after, so don't go anywhere. And we're back. Alright, so thank you for your patience. I'm not going to leave you behind. You will not stand alone. We will face her together.
You face her already.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you. And your little pet.
What have you done with Halsin?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
So does everyone else. I'm afraid you'll have to wait his turn.
The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Oh. Enough of these riddles. Speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
I do.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip train him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So you're stabbing your ally in the back. Or rather, asking me to.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
It sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Receive the backpack. What is this, by the way? Oh, it's on Mind Flare. What is that? I'm guessing this is from... Yeah. Got that Goodberry as well. This is from Halsin. Halsin's backpack. Damn, bitch. Ain't no good. Let's read the patient log here. What is that? Bookworm. I got a bookworm achievement, I guess, for reading books. A little bit of gold here. And I actually want to save this. So where the hell are we? Lower City Sewers. Oh. Well, that might be a bit of a problem to get through. Well, not too much of a problem. There's like a lever right there. A mage hand could deal with that. I think for the moment I'm going to head back up. Getting close to the time we have to head back to camp for a little rest and maybe, you know, confront some people. Just making sure. Doesn't look like there's anything else around. Back up, we'll complete some of these little quests that we have up here. All the dead rats that we killed on the order of the cat. go talk to the cat and tell it mission accomplished.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Okay, well. Oh, Tambourine. That was the cat. There's two cats. Zambuba.
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
I'm not an ape, I'm a dragon. They are so cute, by the way. Who was it? It was a dwarf, wasn't it? Chef Rovere.
Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats?
This guy. I'm gonna have to listen, bud. Good news, Chef. I already killed the rats.
You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this.
Nice. That was a whole chunk of gold. Thank you. That was a good, proper answer
You
then.
already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in the city. Go kill those.
Yeah, I need to warn you, Chef. Your name is on a murderer's target list.
Rats? Murderers? Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
I guess it's not a bad thing that Chef has a battle axe. Tambourine.
Yeah, the servant.
They're taking their victory naps. After the
Again, we're trying to relax here. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
I love it. Absolutely love it. And now it's time to head up. Also had a save here. Oh wow, the lag. It has started.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
It's not letting me open that door for some reason. Ew. Okay, I guess we didn't go through that door. We have to go through this one.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Valeria sent you.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murder target list you found.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal.
He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network.
This
There,
Antarum.
Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most,
Oh, it's not
that was
Zenthal
the
Keep.
end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
What makes you think it's not Saravok himself?
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What about the other victims on the list?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Sure thing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I've got.
Astarion, of course,
More than
disapproves.
I hoped.
Of course he does.
Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Examine. Let's pick it up.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Let's read whatever this map is. Location of one murder site where the slain were arranged in a grotesque tableau. I'll grab it. Gimme. Actually, it's a steal. Never mind. Let's not steal from a murder scene. Notes on Stalmain's murder. Deceased Duke Baleen Stalmain. Private room upstairs at Elfsong. Suspect blood loss. Cause of death is suspect blood loss. Ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance, likely before death, mark of the absolute on the floor, empty bottle, recently drained of contents, maybe poison. Motive, suspect Baalist ritual. Won't tell Valeria that. Suspects. Okay, so let's just keep doing what we were doing. Although we should probably rest up. Let's head outside. Come over here. Investigate. Enter Chandula's tombstone. We'll wait on that. That seems something for a little bit later. But there's a murder target here. Plus, I want to investigate a little bit. So let's do our rest to get all our stuff back. Hey, kitty.
Please, don't look at me.
And Mizora was supposedly in our camp. It's a nice little campground here. Mizora did say she was going to meet us here. Double doors. Interesting. Details. I love it. Just camping out in a little abandoned area. Alright, well, I don't see Mizora. Satu seems to keep changing poses every time we show up here. Where's a kid, by the way? Interesting. So let's end the day. Yeah. Maybe she'll show up at night. Oh, hey. Hello.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Let's remain silent.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's power if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Break the pact.
Damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Those horns are entertaining indeed. Oh boy, I don't know if that's a good choice or not. Oh, I am guessing Will wants to talk. Where is Will? Oh, she's like hanging out right next to him. A meeting you gotta deal with? All right, no problem. Enjoy enjoy dealing with the meeting. She's right there, damn. And apparently you can seduce her as well.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Thought you never regretted taking the pact.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
He's not dead yet.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
What's our next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain.
I'm leaving. Okay. We are gonna swap the party around a little bit, I believe. Actually, first step is her.
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Although there is the House of Grief. Maybe we should keep her. Nah, let's keep it for now. Same old core party that we had before. Anyone still wants to talk? Auto select. Get a full rest in. Oh, Emperor wants to talk.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me.
Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
It's fine, I just want you to know I know your true nature.
You think you know my true nature? Did you like it? The truth. This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you.
Finally, the mask drops and you put so much effort into it.
We are done here.
Told you guys. Guy is thoroughly evil through and through. You haven't been that great. Got you as melee. We have Carla as melee. I'm kind of melee as well, although I do have spells. He's the only ranged we have. So I'm gonna have to park you.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Bloody hell. We keep getting like stacks of these, aren't we? Look at all the alchemy pouches. And other packs. Shit. That's annoying. You know what? Is there anything in there? Just some good berries. And those to camp. That should clear that up slightly. There we go. Range-wise, I think we're going to grab Gale.
Time and again. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pack, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
With pleasure.
Thank you.
Lead on.
Gale is actually one of my least favorites. I'm not sure I want to... You want to bring Will or... Do I want to bring Carla? Not Carla, but Lae'zel along. Let's keep you for now. Get all my buffs up. Actually, a nice piece of armor for Spore Druids that I can pick up somewhere nearby. Be sure to buff my allies as well. And then you have some buffs to cast. I don't think that actually does anything for you, but it gives you a few turns of Arcane Ward. Armor of Agathis at 5th level. And then there's that one once we get into combat.
No one's stuffed it in.
Let's head down this way.
And through.
Lightbringer Gortash, huh? Augur Harkskellen?
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
I love his little hair in the back. I gotta do that same for mine. Figure out how to do that. Now, there was a murder victim here, or a murder target.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so
Cora. Who is Cora?
Back to work later, so sober up, idiot.
Can't take you anywhere.
Cora Highberry.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines.
A halfling.
Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist
Oh, a
on
dwarf
them
in
joining us.
red. Hello. We've been looking for you.
After all.
The wine
That's the
scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
I think it's only polite that we let Master Midsil drink first. Or should I say, Dolor.
No. Who on earth is Dolor?
I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Wow, what the hell's going on here? A whole bunch of shit. Everyone's running away. Astarion. We got a whole bunch of dwarves, don't we? Alright, not too bad. But he is just outside. I can't get him with a sneak attack. And he's a fucking shapeshifter too. Yeah, I should have parked. I should have parked Astarion. His ranged attacks are not going to do much. Let's actually burn this. Still like 49% chance. Yeah, every single one missed. Damn. We got a couple of hits on him, though. Projection ward. Nice. Where you going? Morphic ambush. There's more than one of him. Okay. Since this is going to be a bit tough, Do you have a potion of speed? I know we have potions of speed somewhere. Just the one, huh? That's a potion of flying. Okay, maybe we don't have any potions of speed. That's fine. You know, it has me going off to the side to do these attacks. Alright, well, he's been laid low. I wanted you to hit me, little bitch. Let's get into range of this guy. And then back out of range. I wanted you to hit me, you little bitch. I love this fucking build, by the way. Do you have any spells? I already cast my spells, right? So I'll just hit you while you're down. I love that build. It's fucking awesome. I am not concentrating on anything. It's my only 5th level spell. I don't think I really need to go all out here. But I will prep this. Oh, it's a crit hit too. Goodbye. Rig. I thought I killed Rig. Can't have disadvantage on the target.
Got away. Now it's only a matter of time before another body turns up.
Strong paralytic poison. Ooh, a key. Tombstone shop key. Interim report. The Scarred Dwarf is a promising candidate for Unholy Assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Shalar Cole. That was Cole. Alright, where is our victim? She's inside.
With haste.
There's a chest in here.
I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Ooh, that's a nice chunk of gold. Alrighty. Okay, that's actually a pretty good spot to actually end our stream today. So thank you for coming in for this morning's stream. And as usual, we'll be coming back to do more adventures with George the Green Spore Druid. Although I don't know how long he's going to remain a Spore Druid for. I'm not like super excited about this build. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. In any event, I'm gonna go grab me some food, and maybe if I have enough energy, I'll we'll do another stream this afternoon of a different game. We'll see. In any event, I will be back tomorrow morning with more. Have yourselves a good one, everyone. I will catch you soon.